Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back in to what's turning into a really interesting game. Just not your typical. I really like a couple big weird things that I'm noticing. Not taking Void is really killing our economy. We could have over 100 extra science, culture, and gold. We're obviously crushing the game overall, and winning won't be a problem. But that's just an interesting note that like we're not getting that much out of Hermetic right now. It'll be very interesting to see how sort of the late game Hermetic pulls us back into it, because I do think it will, you know, it will be very powerful. It won't give us a lot of science, notably. We just haven't we haven't gotten that many things. Now admirals give us science, so that's good. So our ley lines will be powerful, but they're not insane necessarily, and they're mostly going to give us culture. So that's interesting stuff. Interesting things to happen here. Hi, Ken. Welcome, welcome. So we have another governor title. I think it's probably time for Liang. We could do Reina for gold things, but Liang, we've got some fisheries potentially. This is a fine place to be buying builders from. I think I'm cool with that. This will be a night. Oops, that's the wrong city. There we go. And the Colossal Head's giving us a lot of faith as well. We've got, you know, good things happening. Not enough spots for our great works. I really want to get this Suze back. Not a lot of scientific city-states, also holding us back quite a bit. But so it goes. So it goes. We could take some extra science here. Picking up some engineers might be okay. Again, this is just going to be very interesting in terms of how this winds up closing out. I guess Trade Confederation is pretty good for us. 10 science. Maybe production towards wonders. Yeah, actually production towards wonders is what we should be running. Cool. Let's do that. Let's do that. This district will come along shortly. We already have the amphitheater here. I definitely need more cultural things. More amphitheaters specifically. Art museums, etc. But we're juggling the resources pretty well. We are going to settle late game cities. I am going to settle these potentially good cities for us up here. So, we'll just kind of see how it all goes. Hope y'all are enjoying the series. Skirmisher's a little scary. That's an awkward spot for a ley line. Yeah, and not having the void monuments is a little bit painful as well. That'll eventually go there. It's just we're very locked into harbors and lavras. Like, kind of have to be. And so getting our campuses is a little bit rough, and getting, you know, commercial hubs, all that stuff. We're doing okay on trade routes. I've prioritized commercial hubs reasonably well. Were we deciding on Magnus? Did Magnus find a home? Yes. Oh, we were thinking Ruhr. Not sold on Hermetic doesn't seem good compared to Secret Societies. It's certainly the most controversial. That much I can say for sure. This is where we're going to do Patala. Let's do that. Almost seems suboptimal. I hear you. I'm curious to see what the late game push will feel like with it. Because indeed it does feel very slow. And I don't think the Alchemical Society is amazing. But again, we've got a long way to go in this one, and one of the issues with closing out, like they're each designed for a win type, right? So Hermetic is designed for the space race, and so it'll be interesting because sometimes it's tough to close out a space race game. It'll be interesting to see how that feels, to be sure. Good allies in this one, good friends all throughout. It'll be very fun to actually switch into like the late game governments with our really, really good culture. And we'll be able to get good amenities, even though we got kind of hosed on continent split. 4 continents on this, and we're basically on one big one. Does seem the weakest overall. It's not bad. Yeah. Hero, I'm missing your comments. Welcome in, Hero. Good to see you, friend. I'm too fixated on the game. I'm excited about this St. Basil. I don't think we need to really stress about getting it. It should be pretty gettable. What else is going on? Should we spend some money? I could buy this workshop. It seems good. Gives us our industrialization boost. And I do want... I'm going to go right from industrialization into Oxford, potentially. So 6 turns on industrialization. Not bad. Thank you, Adesi. I'm really trying to do that. That was a note I got from a viewer / friend. And I've taken it to heart. I'm trying to roll more with it and be less complainy. I know sometimes I can be complainy, and I don't mean to do that. More settlers are riot. I think once we establish these cities, I will be open to it.
There is little manner.
That's obviously kind of annoying. This would be a nice spot for Angkor Wat, actually, like right here. And I really like the idea of getting a bunch of free population. And this commercial hub can kind of go anywhere. So I think I might try for that. We were looking for a spot for it. Obviously, these are a ways away from actually happening. Now it's only 4 turns till industrialization, so that was good. I really want this. Did we finish? No. We just... What did we get those for? Oh, policy. So this will help our science a lot. What else can we do? Like, art museum makes sense. But they can build things soon, right? Shipyard is also... Yeah, time to buy shipyards. That could be a thing. Just get more and more gold. Maybe level up Arena so that we can... gold buy some districts. That could be interesting. Assume that will be our theater square there eventually. Kind of waiting anxiously for this era to end so that we can start grabbing more era score. And I've got the policy in, right? Yeah. 84 to 65. So a couple chops may be required there. And I haven't seen if it's actually being built anywhere. Might be time to save some faith for these parks that we can get. Fixing our amenities will be really nice. We don't have Coliseum. More wonder engineers seems good. We do need to get our Admonson city down too, so I do need another settler. We'll buy it from Magnus here in a moment. That's fine. Sure. Like we took Hermetic this game for variety and change of pace. Me too. Me too. It suits, and I like trying new things at this point. You know, variety is the spice of life, and seems good. I need this city too, so I guess we'll get another city out of there shortly. We've got a nice Huey city over here. Trader, shipyard, probably. Shipyard. We could aqueduct. Don't need to. Buying universities seems quite good. Too many things to focus in on, per usual. And since we have the harbor policy, and I think I'd rather buy this and build the shipyards. So a couple chops here without Magnus I think is fine. Ooh, free trader is nice. I was going to buy that anyways. Wow, more ley lines up there. Yeah, we're on the wrong side of the map for it, which is sad. Don't need Moscow to grow anymore. I do want our worthy city here to grow, so that's I think what we'll prioritize. Also some of our newer cities just for the extra food. Sure. Five turns on the era. I have an envoy. Getting to 3. Oh, there's so many Suzes available, actually. Quick Deals is a mod Aztec Knight. Exclamation point mods. You can find a link to it if you like. It's super nice. Yeah, Chinguetti would be insane. Hi, Hogue. Do I think any Civ synergize with Hermetic better than others? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Aztec, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Scotland? Why Scotland, though? Like, just out of curiosity. I was getting more great people. Oh, sure. With the great... Okay, yeah. That's a fair argument. Just kind of Civ 6 and loving it so far. Totally not watching your stream while at work. It's to take notes. That's awesome. I hope you enjoy it. I love answering questions, so if you have those, feel free to ask. We encourage that and welcome that here. And I hope you enjoy your time with Civ. It's a fantastic game. Okay, so builder policy back in, I think. Laventa, actually the science here. Does the trade route, does the road ever matter? What does this one look like? Maybe I'll, I don't think we actually need that. I want this. That seems fine. Let's put in our builder policy again. Maybe dropping legacy. I'm struggling with what to drop here for it, but public works seems good to me. This is probably just better than pure gold. Boost our other economies. Don't have enough campuses to make these other ones worth it quite yet, but we'll get there. And our government's going to get big, so. Hey, Rook Life. Hope you're having a great day, too. Yeah, there's been crazy hail. There was just a ridiculous hailstorm somewhat recently. I'd never been a part of anything like that in my life. And it was, yeah, the hail in Colorado is just kind of wild. All right, I don't need my cap to grow. We need to focus some of these newer cities so that we can actually get the districts we want. Maybe like here. Hail's like anchor snow for sure, for sure. Struggling with allergy season. Yeah. Oh, you're in Massachusetts. Nice. Allergy. I feel you. I feel you for sure. Allergies are no fun. know Liang is on her way, but I need more builders, obviously. Let's get this city to grow with the trade route as well. Just a round of builders for everybody makes sense to me. Oh, and we have enough for another district here. I am going to go ahead and throw a commercial hub down. There's just not much else that we need, and it turns this into a +3, which I think is good enough. Obviously, we'll finish Kilwa first. Two turns on industrialization. Need the archaeological museum. Maybe I'll save gold then. Hi, Brussels. Yep, that's what I've heard too, Aztec Knight. It's really annoying. But I've heard that allergies have gotten worse as a result of that. Yeah, exactly, Emmy, yeah. It's kind of rotating. All right, up finally over 200 science here. Where'd our culture go? I guess it wasn't ever that high. Are all my trade routes spoken for? Yes.
All other lands found on the...
All right, that's Casa. That's fantastic. It gives us our fisheries. Just going to go ahead and take this because we know we're going to want it. And then work towards vertical integration. Or Reina. Reina's good too with our first government building. I can't believe Kilimanjaro still hasn't erupted. That is rather odd. So I can buy archaeological here next turn. I guess we want intelligence agency. Gotten some cool wonders in this one. Kind of having fun with that. Ooh, another district. Okay, so Theater Square or campus, and this is where it starts to get a little bit tricky. I think I want campus because housing. Yeah, it's just so weird because we do get science from our great works, and so having another, like having all these extra great people is so weird. I think we finally cleared out all those barbs. Let's buy that. And let's... Oh, I don't have the naturalist yet. Nice, Moeller. Good to see you. It's a pretty sweet tile. All right, we definitely want food. guess Nan it is. Building Anchor Wat with the policy in. I probably am not chopping anything else here. Let's make sure they own the tiles that we want to chop. But yeah, let's do this. I'd like to settle my new cities and get the population there as well, but it may not be a thing.
The first
All right,
time
that's
I
huge.
stepped onto the rooftop of the Portella Palace.
We're going crazy over it. I can't believe our era score in this game. 170? Like what? Should I be saving envoys for, like, we're not that far away from containment. I wonder if I should save envoys for that, or if just, like, getting the bonuses earlier makes sense. Yeah, it's ridiculous era score. I don't really understand it. Yeah, so a lot of these, yeah, exactly, Hogue. So it won't really help with these newly founded city-states. Like, waiting for containment for that doesn't really make sense. But it's something to think about. I think I just want to Suze Chinguetti. This would be okay, too. This gives me maybe too much vision. I think I'm going to wait 3 turns and then we'll do it. It's a long time to wait. And I'm not going to delay the wonders. We'll just go with a ridiculous amount of era score. Hopefully era score is not a struggle the rest of the game. We can do parks and we can do culture game stuff.
Kilwa is one of the most beautiful. I think the human race.
All right, so that's industrialization. Got some coal, got some coal, got some coal. Alliances need renewing. Yeah, Oxford is my next priority. As are the parks. What's the alchemical society do? It is this. It gives you extra production. It gives you engineer points as well as merchant points, and then is otherwise a university replacement. And you get gold equal to the science output too. So it's kind of cool. It's a pretty neat building. Very unique. Kind of want to buy some factories. Why you gotta be on my business? And you're gonna pillage it too. Gosh darn it. And I just chopped for it. Irritating.
One had a twisted design, red.
1,300 for the factory. Can we get that at all?
It's true what they say. The years start coming and they don't stop coming less than 3.
Yo, Kappa, thank you so much. Appreciate the 40 months, and I love that. That's very funny to me. Thank you, thank you. And welcome back. I guess I could have chopped walls. That's how I scared away, I think. Derp. Do it. Do it, hero. That's a lot of envoys we have all of a sudden. Mylius, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is incredibly kind and appreciated. Thank you much. Great way to start a new month. Happy June, everybody. So what did we do with all these? We did science with him, right? I don't know if this is how I had it, but this works. This works. Yes, indeed, Emmy. Yes, indeed. Happy Pride Month. It's Sejong, yeah. Okay, I mean it doesn't matter. We can shift him up. It's fine. We can change the pace. Change what we're doing here. Saving faith or buying builders? As if you need to ask. I can do Liang builders now, can't I? Yeesh. I need to go clear this too. So 7 envoys, we'll deal with those in 2 turns. Which is conveniently when enlightenment happens too. We don't have any first times to send out. What's happening? Why am I stuck? What the heck? I'll shift enter, I guess.
Make it skip happily.
I like making her all happy.
Few inventions have been so simple as this.
right. No! 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 Philip, why? Why would you do this? Dude. What a jerk. They're my only scientific city-state. I'm trying to do a space race. How does he not get that? That's so irritating. What a jerk. What a jerk. And that's, I swear, every time I try to do a space race, I feel like there are no city-states for me. Like, every time. It's uncanny. And I noticed it too late to really react at all. You raised it. Oh my god. F is right.
If you're the bank one, whatever is contrary to
It's just infuriating. All right. This doesn't even help us. I would honestly consider this to some degree, but I think it's just stick with monumentality. Try to get my cities doing the thing. It's only the Renaissance. So let's do that. I'm not sure what we're doing with tiles and things yet. I guess start Ruhr next turn. Yeah, the builder movement's just too big. What are we doing here? I have the holy site. I'm ready for a second district. I guess it's just a harbor. Yeah, these cities are lacking tiles. Feels pretty bad. This feels good. This is a nice city now. All right, we can wake up you. we'll do that. One more envoy. A little nervous about this, but I think it'll be fine. We just need growth. Oh, this is actually, these are nice for us. These are nice. All of this is quite good. I think I'm going to save some faith for a spicy scientist. Or maybe I should just chomp some builders out. Yeah, let's get some builders out and then switch policies. That'll free up a policy for us. We'll do that. We'll do a Liang one. And then we'll switch away from the policy. I'm about to start Ruhr. How important is that, I wonder? I think this is better. And then kind of want to keep wonder spamming. I kind of want 16 science. I kind of just want golden faith. This is getting pretty good too because there's production on it. We're finishing some shipyards. I hope we don't win culture first. I really want to go to space.
The temple is surrounded by... In all works, I'm not...
Stupid Philip. Commercial hub or theater square. Hey, Fraku. I think the commercial hub. No, what? Frickin' AI, dude. Hate everything. I could have faith bought it last turn too. It's painful. So annoying. I'm getting irritated. Yeah, the Wonder Engineer went, and the scary part is like now anything is sort of on the table for them. I can't like just rest on my laurels with wonders like I have been. Getting close to wanting to run campus stuff as opposed to like the faith things, but there's so much. Big Ben. Big Ben would be a good priority for us, actually. Look at Chinguetti. Just doing work. So I guess I'm using this. I mean, this isn't the worst engineer for us because our struggle is population and districts. The question is, do I use it in a city that I'm going to actively be growing and not necessarily like need, right? Because it's just the extra district. Like we could go here for the campus, but they don't get a good one. Like, maybe it's best to just, like, use it over here. I think so. We broke a tile. Ugh, crossbow. Kind of figured that would give us circumnavigate, so not surprised. And we do want to chop our Ruhr. I'm not running... Do I want to switch in the wonder policy? I don't think I need it. I really want to start planting woods. Three envoys. Oh, we could have Sue's Brussels first. Oh well. All right. No. Wait. What? How are there 0 results for Ruhr Valley? I'm building it. I don't know if I trust that. Colosseum. That's fine.
Under the white cliff. Claims that cannot.
Taking my ley lines. All right, Oxford up next. Economics a priority, perhaps? Or do we go right? I guess we kind of have to just... Okay. Oh, that was for St. Petersburg. Lol. Where's Valletta when you need him? Got all this faith. Kind of want an encampment. Ooh, that's a musket. Look at that 4 ley line city. I want that. How come I can't have that? I have 19 turns, so... Oh, Geneva! We just found Geneva. Oh boy. Can we please get them going? We need parks and amenities. We also need a cut in the video. Thank you so much, YouTubers. Thank you for watching. I'm enjoying this. I hope you are too. Again, it's weird. We could have well over 600 culture per turn if we were in Void. But again, I think the interesting thing about this is going to be the way it comes together late. So we'll just see. Thank you all so much for hanging out and watching. We'll see you all in the next one.